Hello friends, today we are going to learn about a core experiment of class 12th. The name of the experiment is to find out population density and population frequency of a particular area. So materials required for this is open ground with vegetation, quadrate, paper, pen, pencil. So let us see. First you have to throw the quadrate in the open ground. Then count the number of species of each type present in the quadrate. You have to count it accurately. Now again you have to throw the quadrate, and after throwing, what you have to do? Again you have to count the type and number of species of each type present in this quadrate. And this type or this throwing of quadrate and counting of spaces is repeated for 10 times. Why? Because we are going to study 10 quadrates. Why 10 quadrates? This is for getting the accuracy. And this throwing of quadrates is to be done at different places in the ground, so that we have to study and find out the different types of species present in that very quadrate. And this counting of species and identification of species is to be done accurately. So here you can see that students are throwing and counting the number of species in each quadrate. Now here you can see this is the observation table for calculation of population density. First of all, we should know how population density can be determined. So density is equal to total number of individuals of the species in all the sampling units, that is S, denoted by S, divided by total number of sampling units studied, that is Q, means quadrate. So here we have studied how many quadrate? 10 quadrates, and the total different species we are getting here is 8. So the number of 8 species, different species we are here. So let us see from the observation table. Total number of species A in all the 10 quadrates is 42. Therefore density is equal to 42 divided by 10, that is the 10 quadrate, that is 4.2. Like that for species B, the total number of individuals in our quadrate is equal to 121. So population density is equal to 121 divided by 10, that is 12.1. So in this way we can find the density of all the species, and conclusion may be drawn from the table that least density is of species G, that is 0.5, and highest density of species E is, that is 45.7. So in this way you can calculate the density. This is the observation table of population frequency. Here also we have studied the 10 quadrates, and frequency of each species is expressed in percentage. It is equal to the number of sampling units, that is quadrates, in which the species occur, divided by total number of sampling units, that is 10 quadrates, and it should be multiplied by 100. So here we can see the species A is present in 9 quadrate out of 10. So frequency of A is equal to 9 divided by 10 into 100, that is 90%. Likewise the frequency of B is 70%, as the species is present in 7 quadrant. So from this observation table, the least frequency is of species D and H, that is 30%, and highest frequency is of species E, that is how much? 100%. Why? Because this species is present in all the quadrant. So in this way we can easily find the population density and population frequency of a particular species in a particular area. For your kind information, this experiment may be done in lab also. But whenever you are considering this experiment, we should do it in an open field. Students enjoy a lot while doing this experiment. Okay, so I hope that it is clear to all of you, and thank you for listening patiently. If any doubt, then